Hi. Again, I want to give you a small clipping. This video. This is not pertaining to the subject. Of course, it is linked to the subject, not in the subject. It is linked to the subject. It is not in the subject. I was telling you the other day, rounds of Jupiter. We usually take only 5 rounds, or we pay more importance to 5 rounds. After that, we will just carefully watch where the Saturn is going and how far the person can be able to handle his issues. Because Saturn is getting weak, the limbs will be getting weak, the action part will be getting weak. Till 60 everything is fine, till 72. From 60 to 72, that was the last round. We calculate further also there is there. But why we have only 60 years for, or we concentrate on 60 to 72. That was the last period, 6th house of Jupiter. There are a few things to be explained here. One, we Hindus follow the Patrika. So the southern people, we call it as Panchanga. Northern people, northern Indians, or they call it as Patrika. And that Patrika, lunar and solar years. Okay? Just like Durmikanami Samvatsara, He Vilambanami Samvatsara, that Samvatsaras. Total number of Samvatsaras till now, everybody from the ancient period, they are giving only the 60 names. Lunar and solar years. Only 60 years they are giving. They could have gone 71, 72, 73, 74. No. They stopped it at 60. There is a reason behind it. Because this is belonging to Patrika, and the Patrika or the planetary movement is related to Dashas. We are not bothered about the Dashas. Only why we concentrate that 6th round, or why that 6th round is important for us. To notify that. After that, it is not that much important for us. To give you that reasoning, I'm just bringing this small video clip. It may be of use to you, or I don't know. Whatever I know, I thought I could give it to you all. Okay? So, why 60 years only they have put in the lunar or solar years? They could have gone to 100 years. They could have gone to 200 years. No, they stopped at 60. The reason behind this is, one, the Dashas. If we see the Dashas, Sun has 6 years, Moon has 10 years, Mars has 7 years, Rahu 18, Jupiter 16, Saturn 19, Mercury 17, and Ketu 7, and Venus is 20. All together we get 120 years. Okay? So totally a human life is calculated to this period. Of course, so very rarely we find people who live up 137, 140. I know, I am not bothered about them. I am bothered about the general conditions where a human being lives and till what age he lives. Okay? So, when the total Dasha period is 60, we are not going to live up till 120. Because, if at all you are going to start with Sun Dasha at your time of birth, the star has 4 padas, 4 charanas, 4 divisions, 1 star. Ashwini, 4 pada, Bharani, 4 pada. In that, you may have taken birth on the 3rd pada, or the 1st pada, or the last pada. There, that will be disconnected. Okay? The death. Whenever the Ketu strikes, it will give you the death. Not only exactly in Ketu Dasha. Even when Saturn sees Ketu, your actions will end, or your body will fall down. We are here concentrating only on the body. Why? I told you, Jupiter takes the 6th round, and after that it's going to get weak. And that is the reason government also has given us 60 years of profession. After that they have to retire. Why? The man will be alive, but the body cannot withhold the reasoning. Atmakaraka will, after crossing that 60, the momentary positions will start declining. How? Example I am giving you. I know this is my knowledge and this is what I learned just going through my research. Okay. Let us think this is the planetary positions. I mean, this is the chart. You can start from Jupiter from anywhere. There will be an axis there. This is the rising one. Again, this is falling back. It has to go down. See, even if you see as a boy, he'll be small. As a youth, he'll grow up to this. Again, marriage, man, child, he'll be like that. After this, he'll start growing low. And as age passes, by 60, 70, he'll become sometimes he'll start bending also. Generally, you take it. Don't ask me for a particular person. I saw a person who was 90 years old and walking straight. No, I'm not talking about that part. In the general conditions or with the general public, this is so. The axis goes to the reversal curve. The forward motion is there. Again, it's going backward motion. Okay? So likewise, Jupiter, when he comes to the 7th house, that is, when he comes to 60, 72, after that, downward trend will start. Point number 1. Point number 2. In a month of 30 days, we sleep 15 days, we are awake 15 days. How? We have got 24 hours, only 12 hours will be. Of course, nowadays people watch TV and they sleep at late night. These things are not I'm not interested in telling you all these things. Just generally what we take into consideration is the sun. So this is the night part of it and this is the day part of it. Total together 24. 24 hours is over. Likewise, when you spend 12 hours in one day, for 30 days, 15 hours is gone. 15 days is gone. So this 15 days is plus day, this is minus. So for 30 days, if it happens like this, for 12 months, what happens? For 12 months, this is months. You will be working only 6 months and then 6 months sleep or not working. If it is happening for 12 months for 60 years, now let us take 120. If you have the Dasha period of total number of years of 120, so this is the only period you will be working. Jupiter is an Atma. It is the soul part of it. It will be alive even when you sleep. Sleep is called as half death. Even when you sleep, the soul will be very much awake. But the body, it retires. You cannot see, you'll close your eyes and sleep. Only a loud voice can just try to go into your eyes, but it will not wake you up sometimes. You take up your hand, it will just fall down. The body is asleep. So the sun which is having morning to evening, the sun which is seen to morning to evening, that half part of it is the working part of it for us. The other rest you can watch the TV inside your house. You cannot go on and enjoy. Sleep is necessary, 8 hours sleep is necessary, and that 4 hours between that 12 hours, 4 hours here and the 2 hours before sleep and 2 hours after sleep. As soon as you go to bed, you don't sleep. It takes time. So, these 120 years of Dasha period in a human life, what the Naadi or what the Rishis or what the sages have given us about the Dashas, only 6 years we are going to enjoy. 6 years will be a sleep period. That is the reason Jupiter, the Atmakaraka, he becomes weak after 60. Because the body will not cooperate with him. Body has completed 120 years. Because body is there with you for 60 years and also for this 60 years. We have only divided it to know the strength of the body. Because this was not active. Here it was active. And the body gets weak in this period. What week? It will just diminish, it will just go away, it will just leave you. Or the soul will not get attached to the body because the body is not worth getting into, or the body is weak enough, it cannot carry the duties of the soul. For everything there is time limit. For eyesight, for the heartbeat, after 45 years of your life, the heartbeat will change. So these are the things I wanted to tell you all, and that's the reason we come up with 60 years only for Jupiter rounds. I don't know whether I am correct or not, but till now I have seen, and even in mythologies, wherever I have heard, mythology they concentrate on moon, and that's why moon is waxing moon and waning moon, 15 days each. Okay? So the 15 days will be bright and 15 days darkness. There also there is half part is gone. Even here also day and night, half part is gone. So only 6 years we will have on hand. Okay? So I think you people might have understood. Or just listen to this. It may serve your purpose someday, somewhere in some corner. Okay? Till then, bye.